Hey guys, what's up? We're back with more Master Detective Archives Rain Code. So yeah, let's jump into it. Can we finish the case in this video? I think so. Can we finish it in this session though? Because I normally do 2 sessions per video. So let's see if we can finish it in this session. I don't know. The last thing he said was, hey, say something quick, otherwise they'll pin me as the culprit.
Well...
You're useless. I am a priest in service to God.
Oh my god.
I am not the nail man.
Really? Why are you covered in fucking nails then, huh? But it looks sick. Wow. They're like rainbow string all around him.
What god would make you this ugly?
All your proof is nothing but fantasy. You don't have a single piece of hard evidence.
Kind of ironic coming from a religious man, but
Hard evidence?
I'm religious myself, but it's just, I can see the irony.
Master, you do! It's easy.
Based on the facts, the priest must be the culprit. The decisive evidence that proves it is... I don't know. What do I do? What do I do?
We'll figure it out.
A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Listen, a detective isn't an arbiter of justice. Unraveling a case is top priority, even with questionable methods.
Okay.
What do you mean? In short, you must get them to confess. Use everything in your arsenal, even if it requires anything.
Are we using the Danganronpa V3 lie method? I love that, if that's what we are doing.
Everything?
Danganronpa V3 having the ability to lie in cases was genius. Absolutely genius. Because it made so much sense when they used it, you know?
Don't hesitate to use anything that might give you an advantage. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. Always remember that.
A bluff. In other words, I should just claim I have solid evidence. But what could I use as a bluff?
I don't know, but I love the idea. Are we doing a reasoning deathmatch, or are we going to like a different zone? Reasoning deathmatch, okay. Now, how am I gonna bluff? Is it gonna do it? Is it gonna tutorialize me? I think it probably will, right? Oh. Okay. A report concerning the clock tower murder case. There were suspicious footprints facing the wall by dress shoes. Nothing further can be determined. Information obtained from the church worshipper who knew about the past Nailman murders. A nail is driven into the portrait, perhaps in place of a doll. Mentioned 3 serial lockery murders occurring throughout Kanai Ward, all thought to have been the work of the Nailman. These Nailman murders occurred 3 times over the past 6 months. First happened 6 months ago. The owner was murdered. Second happened about 3 months ago in a mansion located in a residential area in a government district. The owner of the mansion was murdered in the study. The third happened about a month ago in an art gallery. Woman was murdered. Fourth happened today at the clock tower. The crime scenes of each Nailman murder share common characteristics. There's always a corpse and a doll nailed down, and their location is always a locked room. First to discover each past victim was the church worshipper. According to him, he went looking for the next victim when he found dolls with name tags left in the forest. By the time he found them, they were already dead. The church worshipper has never discovered a body on his own. There's always been another person with him. I don't know. Made from loafers, not sneakers, but nothing else can be determined. Clock tower storage, 3rd floor. Victim female, identity reconfirmed, time of death unknown, time of discovery 7 AM. First on scene, report of a suspicious person behind the church. The body was found during the investigation. The murder is suspected of being related to the Nailman killings. The door was locked from the inside of the scene of the crime. The only window was shut and locked from the outside. There were no other entrances. This matches his modus operandi. Apprentice suspicious individual. Found with multiple hammers, believed to be in the crime. Occupation unknown. The suspect claims he was repairing the clock. No witnesses or alibis. The Peacekeepers current. Investigation suspects him to be the nailman. Communicate only the information found in this report to the media. So I mean, he wouldn't know what's in this report. Is that what we're like? This is the only thing I can think of. There's two. Okay, there's only two things I can think of. One is he wouldn't know anything in this report because it specifies that we only tell it to the media. So maybe we can say there's something in this report that like pins him down. The other thing is maybe we could say like it says that the footprints are made from loafers. So we've got his loafers. Maybe we can try to say that like, oh, it matches his shoes specifically, but that's kind of a stretch. This one, maybe we could say that that he like actually witnessed the priest himself or something. I don't know. Like we could lie about what the witness saw. And this one, I don't know. A nail is driven into the portrait, perhaps in place of a doll. I don't know what that means, honestly. So I don't know. I guess the murder case report I'm gonna try. And we'll see how it goes.
There's nothing but a fantasy.
Nothing but a fantasy.
Do you have any proof that I'm culprit?
Nope.
Did you find my fingerprints?
Oh, okay, interesting.
Find my
Blood?
blood?
No.
Of course there's no evidence. Because I'm not the culprit.
Oh no, this is gonna be tough. Oh, this is gonna be tough.
That's true.
Oh, it's gonna give me a clue here. I bet it's gonna be a big one. I guess we don't have any hard evidence that proves the priest is the culprit, but
Yeah, that's
it's just like Halara said. Use whatever you have. Bluff if you have to. Even a bluff, huh? If I use that one thing, then maybe. Oh, it didn't actually give me that big of a clue. Okay, what did he say? Fingerprints, blood. And then do you have any evidence? Man, this is actually tough. And this is where I'm gonna start getting embarrassed doing these videos. Because, like, I used to play this game not on video. So, like, the, you know, Danganronpa game is not on video. So, if I didn't know what the answer was, like, who cares? No one's watching.
There's nothing but a fantasy. Do you have any proof that I'm culprit?
Okay.
Did you find my fingerprints?
I couldn't see anything like that even we could pretend was fingerprints. I didn't see any blood.
There's no evidence.
Bam! No. Damn. Damn it.
come on.
That's not it, Master. The solution key doesn't say anything about traces left behind. You have to throw some decisive evidence in his face, even if it's a bluff.
In that case,
How about what we found at the back of the clock tower? Wait, so okay, so it is the footprints then? Oops.
Stupid fantasy.
Okay, all right. I guess it's the footprints. I did
Everything.
say that as one possibility.
There's nothing
I'm
but
so
a
stupid. Oh my god. Like, sometimes I wonder how I get through life.
proof that I'm culprit.
Like, this is an easy game mode. How can I mess it up, you know?
Did you find my blood? Of course there's no evidence.
Alright, it's gotta be this one. Bam. Okay. Alright. So what are we gonna bluff? We just gonna say, like, we found your footprints, and we know it's yours, because it matches your...
you left clear
Whatever.
evidence at the clock tower's crime scene. There were footprints left under the window in the mud. When we inspected them, we found out they perfectly match your footprints.
Yeah.
Impossible. I already burned those shoes in the incinerator.
Gotcha! Gotcha, bitch! You just admitted to it.
Yourself away.
Gotcha, bitch! Haha! Yeah!
I swear, I only enacted justice in the name of God.
Looks like it worked. Good job, Yuma.
Thanks.
Kanai Ward is rotten to the core. To save it, someone had to get their hands dirty. Those slain were the evil incarnate that harm others. That's why the people asked the Nailmen to kill them. Evil must be punished. And so, I strangled them. Made them suffer.
Yeah, oh,
All
great,
I
man.
did was slay evil.
Well, we're slaying you now. So we've solved it. Like, that's it. That's the
Is
case.
somebody bad enough? They give that name to the Nailman.
So we're done, right?
And this priest went around killing those people as the Nailman.
The urban legend offered targets for murder.
A priest is supposed to be the voice of God, but he went around
Oh my
killing
God.
people because someone wanted them dead.
I so wish I was this pink thing right now.
What is awesome?
It's terrible. It's insane to think that he'd kill people for a reason like that.
Well, we're gonna kill
That
him,
could be
so
said about all murders. Insane people kill for insane reasons. Anyway, you did it, Yuma. My expectations of you weren't wrong after all.
awesome.
Is it finally over?
I feel like it.
Huh, nothing's happening. But last time,
Yeah, the soul of the true culprit who created this mystery labyrinth should appear. And since it didn't,
There's
it
still
looks like
some
this isn't over
mystery?
yet.
There's still some mystery unsolved.
it's not over?
There are still mysteries related to the Nailman killings within this mystery labyrinth.
Was one of the killings not the Nailman?
But we solved all
I
of the
don't
locked
know.
rooms and discovered the true identity of the Nailman.
That's all I can think of.
Was I wrong? But the priest even confessed to it.
Calm down, Yuma. There's no need to panic. If the Nailman's identity is exposed and all mysteries are yet to be solved, then most likely someone else's agenda is involved in this string of killings.
Okay.
Someone else's agenda?
Meaning the Nailman didn't work alone.
Okay, an accomplice?
There's another culprit? But
Yuma, if you consider yourself to be a detective, you must see the truth.
Is it the
through to
worshipper?
very end. No
Was he an
mystery concludes
accomplice?
with a dead end. There is nothing we detectives cannot solve.
all right.
We have to review these killings from a different perspective.
Lying on the ground and looking up. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I thought that wouldn't be the end of it because there wasn't like a
Out of the
final
4
boss
locked
battle,
rooms,
really.
If any of them were hiding a mysterious secret, it would be the room that's obviously different from the others.
I think that was. I remember thinking there was one that didn't look as much like the MO of the
Master, I
killers.
have a feeling you want my help. Isn't that right? That's what you want, right?
Huh?
Oh, fine. I can't say no to you when you're so helpless like that. Okay, Master, lay it all out.
Okay. What are all of these, huh? Is this so you can see the locked rooms? I think like my brain is telling me the third one. Oh no. Are we actually doing the minigame? Oh no, oh no, oh no. I don't know what she's looking for with this one.
Are you ready to play
Locked
the
room is
shinigami
different.
puzzle?
This locked room is different from the others because of the victims. Oh my god.
Twirling, twirling, twirling.
I need to think. Because of the victims.
Twirling, twirling, twirling.
I'm trying to even remember. Okay, hang on. I can grab this, can't I? I've never tried this before. The back of the female's corpse has. Oh, yeah. So it's like the wound or whatever because of the victims. Is it just death? Is that what it is?
That's right.
Right. Okay.
That's right.
I thought it was gonna. I was looking for like wound or something.
Nice. Go, go, go. Go, go, go.
Is this the one? Because I was thinking it was number 3, but maybe it isn't. I think it is. I think we got it right. Very nice. Okay, we nailed it. I kind of just in my head had like a. There was something weird about 3, but
If so,
I'm glad that I
then
did.
the truth should be somewhere down there. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Meow. You following Halara? Yes, you are. Good. Keep up. The people hanging is kind of unpleasant. Whoa.
I see. So the cause of death for the victim at the art gallery storage is the only one that's different.
Right. The victims in the other locked rooms were all strangled to death. All had strangulation marks and scratches, defensive wounds. The victim in the third locked room had strangulation marks, but no signs of resisting. There's also evidence of blunt trauma to the head, which
So-
can be considered the fatal blow.
She, I believe it was the she, right? Was killed.
The marks could have been made after the victim died.
Yeah.
So as
Killed
to
with the blunt
appear as if
force.
strangulation was the cause of death.
Yeah.
The real cause of death is blunt force trauma.
Okay. There's the door. Meow. Okay, what do we got here? Several doors.
Here's another obstacle, but it's likely to be an insignificant one. Yuma, let's solve this mystery.
Right.
Okay. Yep, cut my neck open. Why was cause of death made to look like a strangulation? To make it look like, yeah, the work of a copycat. Yeah. Look, this is classic. This is classic murder story stuff. You want it to look like a copycat. You want it to look like it was one of the Nailman murders so that you can get away with it. We're in sewers, like a dungeon.
The strangulation was faked to imply this crime had the same perpetrator as the other 3 incidents. By making the crime scene as similar as possible, it appeared like the Nailman was responsible for an unrelated murder. Which means this was a copycat crime.
I agree.
So, oh no. Wait, the kid's in one of them?
Among the string of mailman killings, there could be some that were done by copycat.
Oh my gosh.
That has to be why the mystery labyrinth still remains, even after discovering the mailman's identity.
I hope it's not Catgirl Nun, but I mean, again, it also would be cool to have more content with her. So
he
her
is
being a
the
killer
copycat
would be
criminal.
good, but
Indeed.
it also
We
would
need
be
to
bad because I
uncover
like
this
her.
imposter's identity.
All right.
I don't know. Let me think. Wow, it's crazy that they just like throw me
You're
into.
accusing me of being the copycat criminal?
I don't know.
Hell,
I don't.
kill your
I-
ass.
I don't know who I'm accusing.
No.
Isn't? Can it let me like
I
look
told
at the
you
evidence?
I have nothing to do with it.
You're accusing me of being...
Okay, let me think. I don't think it's the boy. And that seems crazy, right? I'm trying to think of the third murder. So it was in that room. They were all in rooms. But it was in like the room when the guy looked in and saw. Then there was a there was the key that was nailed to the painting. So it was nailed to a doll to the painting. And it was hung on the thing next to the window. So they got the key, they knocked the thing over. Oh god, okay, so she was killed with blunt force trauma and then made to look like it was strangulation. So there were 2 keys. There was one that the guy used to get in there, and the other one I can't remember. And it doesn't let me look at the evidence, you know?
It's not me.
But the reason we had ruled out the servant because of his weight, his size. But that only mattered for the first one, right? Because the first one he wouldn't have been able to escape.
I told you already.
Why did we rule out him?
I have nothing to do
Because
with
he's
this.
not a clergy member, so he couldn't have burned the rope. So I imagine the rope each time was burned, so he still can't do it.
You're accusing me of being the copycat criminal? What the hell? I'll kill your ass!
And we ruled her out because of her injury, right? And with the injury, she wouldn't have been able to... Well, I forgot the thing that they said she wouldn't be able to do, which is important because I think her alibi is still solid, and I think his alibi is still solid. I think his alibi doesn't help anymore, doesn't match anymore, because the being skinny only mattered for one of the things. I'm gonna try on him. I was wrong.
Good.
I'm stupid. It's not my fault I'm
Culprit
stupid.
can only be the copycat by having info about the other crime scenes. So
Oh, that makes sense. I'm
I told you
stupid.
I have nothing to do with
He has to have info about the other crime scenes because the MO of the thing wasn't revealed to other people. Like, it was kept under wraps what the Nailman rooms looked like. So it has to be Worshipper because he's the only one who saw them. Oh my god. Well, at least I kind of tried to make a deduction.
You are the copycat criminal.
I just didn't even think about that angle.
Me? What are you talking about? I told you all about the Nailman and even cooperated with your investigation. And now you think I'm a murderer? Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, wow.
This is crazy. Your investigation isn't worth shit.
Oh, now he looks like the Nailman again, but different.
Just
That's cool.
you fool!
Alright, reasoning deathmatch, baby. Baby. Come on. Give it to me. Give me that reasoning deathmatch. Give it. Reasoning deathmatch. Okay. Oh, it's non-public information. Got it.
It was me at being the culprit. I was just first on the scene.
Uh-huh.
Why do you think I'm a copycat criminal?
Honestly, I didn't at first.
The cause of death was just different each time, yeah?
Wait, what?
Even if there was a copycat criminal, why is it me? Kurumi could be the copycat.
Ow! Whoa! That's a tough one. No, I trust in the nun.
I could have done it.
Okay, this is surely what I break, right? There we go.
Rise through this mystery.
cause of death in the art gallery was blunt force trauma, faked as a strangling to resemble the Nailman's MO. But the murders all being strangulations wasn't made public right away. The only ones who knew that were those who actually set foot on the crime scenes. That includes the Nailman himself, the Peacekeepers, and the first eyewitnesses on the scene. Which means you. You could have committed the murder in the art gallery.
Baby. Oh, he's running.
Master, after him! Get some sense into that sensitive, nonsensical phantom!
The what?
Are we doing the God Shinigami thing? Or is it something else first?
For the first on the scene to also be the culprit is rather cliche.
That is, but
It was
actually,
always suspicious,
I kind of
but
didn't expect it.
because the real Nailman was someone else. I didn't connect the dots.
This is so cool. Look at that
I was
huge
fascinated
staircase.
by
That's
the
so
Nailman.
cool.
And by studying him, he eventually knew more about him than anyone else. Ultimately, he became the Nailman.
It's ironic that he exposed his own crime by knowing too much about the other ones.
It is.
Master, the truth is right there!
It is kind of a cool little twist having like one of the murders be done by someone else.
Banging?
I thought all the murders would have been different people. That was my theory, but one of them is cool.
Go away! I won't let you! You have the truth!
Looks like we've arrived at the final stage.
If we make him submit, we'll completely solve the mystery labyrinth. Master, don't let your guard down.
Yeah.
Yeah! Except if we're doing the God Shinigami thing, I don't really do anything. It's pretty much only Shinigami who just kicks down walls and kicks away big cannonballs and stuff. I was kind of hoping that for this boss battle thing, like the scenery would change each time, like depending, you know, I thought only the first one would have like a castle and be in a desert or whatever, and other ones would be different scenery. But, you know, this game already has a lot of effort put into it, so I kind of understand. Like, I knew they'd reuse this cutscene, right? But I thought maybe they'd change the backgrounds on each of them. But oh well. Ah well. Again, this game have had a lot of work put into it already, so it's fine. God Shinigami. Oh, look at her. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, I can barely remember what the buttons are. Okay, kick. Okay, so that's tack. Oh wait, okay. This is tackle, right? Jump. Okay. All right. Kick. Got it. Okay, kick.
Stop with your lies! Everything was done by the Nailman! I'm not the culprit! How dare you accuse me when you have no proof?
Oh, I've got proof.
You didn't even check the crime
I don't
scenes
have
back
proof.
then.
I can't think of any. Oh, well, I did check the crime scenes, just, you know. Well, yeah. I know how we check the crime scenes. That's pretty obvious.
Thanks to Halara's forte, we were able to see what each crime scene looked like at that time.
My power allows me to see the moment the first witness saw.
Where is Halara?
Not the culprit, not the victim, but how it appeared when a third party first entered.
We used post-cognition to gather all the evidence.
Time to count him.
Okay. I'm gonna get it perfect now. Okay, watch this. Watch me get all this perfect.
Stop it!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm owning now.
Why you? Get away from me! Get away! Get away!
I'm absolutely owning now.
Who cares if you use post-cognition? You only saw what I saw as the first person on scene.
No,
No clue will help lead you to the
I didn't see what you saw. I saw a third party. You were the culprit.
You're never gonna find the culprit. What you saw is only what I saw the moment the corpse was discovered.
Okay. Is this about maybe the paint can that was kicked over? Okay. Paint on the floor. The art gallery employee claims he was the one that was here. Instead, he watched from the behind as a person from church opened the door. When the person opened the door, he stopped at the side of the victim. That was when the paint can was knocked over. The person from the church who the art gallery staff member is referring to is likely the worshipper who always discovers the victims. So, I think the paint can, if it was him, like, I think, I can't quite remember, but I think in our post-cognition, the paint can was still knocked over in the post-cognition. And if that's the case, then him kicking over the paint can, like, he opened the door, he sees the crime scene, and then he accidentally kicks over the paint can. So the post-cognition should have a pre-paint can kicked? I'm pretty sure this is the answer.
Post-cognition showed us that the paint can at the gallery storage entrance had been knocked over. And according to the art gallery staff member's testimony, that was your doing. You went into the crime scene first, and the art gallery employee behind you noticed you knocking over the paint can. But Halara's post-cognition only shows the scene when the corpse is first discovered.
Yep.
So if you were the first person to find the body, the scene before the paint can fell over would have been recreated. But it wasn't. The paint can had already been knocked over when the corpse was discovered. That means the first person to find the corpse
Okay,
was the
good.
art
I'm
gallery
glad
staff
what I said is exactly what he was saying. Also, did I not? I'm pretty sure I said this in the episode where we would, like, where Halara explained how their power works. Didn't I say, like, wouldn't it be cool if blah 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 blah, so we find out that someone is the murderer because our thing isn't the, you know what I mean? I think I said this.
The reason you didn't count as the first person to find it is because you're the culprit.
Hell yeah, girl.
This is the truth of the case.
Ha! We did it, baby.
Master, finish him! Shove all your evidence into the solution blade and slash as hard as you can!
Okay. This is a bit framey, this cutscene, but I think also sometimes when it's framey, it's the fault of my capture card because, you know, I've got a bit of an older capture card, but... Oh, that's right. I forgot we do the comic book. I'm so dumb. I completely forgot about that. All right. Let's bloody do it, mate. Oh, that's such a cool image. Holy shit. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Where did the culprit leave the room from? Easy. How do I, oops. How do I switch the, evidence? Got it. The vent. Bam. Next. Meow, 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 meow. Why? What did the culprit use to climb the wall? The nails that were bent, right? Bam. Okay, blah, blah, blah. What did the culprit tie to the vent? He tied some string. Some fishing line. Yes, indeed. What did the culprit pass the line through? The eyeless doll. Bam. What did the culprit pass the line through last? Is the neck is already? Oh no, I think the neck is what he considers to be the last one. Alright. The neck. Good. Blah, blah, blah. Next, next, next. What was nailed to the doll? Oh, that's easy. It's a key. Blah, blah, blah. Can I figure this out without reading the hint? So, the incident at the clock tower. He goes there. He puts the rope ladder in. He climbs out. Do I just... Is this just rope ladder? Yeah, okay, cool. Look at that smiling face. Blah, blah, blah. He goes. He takes it to the incinerator. Bam. So, the true identity of the nail man is the priest. But the killer of that murder is the worshipper. It's funny that they don't give them names, you know? They're just priest and worshipper and nun and servant, you know? Okay. Time to watch this thing.
Step right up. A series of locked-room murders based on an urban legend. Will we discover the true identity of the nail man?
Yes, we will, and we have.
About to be dropped. Time for the detective
This music is very good.
Solve the mystery of this string of events.
So,
To know who the
I mean,
nailman
forgive
is
me if I
first.
talk over this cutscene a little bit at times. Oh, I'm also going to set it to auto.
Mailman is an urban legend of Kanaiwar.
Because obviously we know what happened. I'm gonna still watch it.
To a tree behind the church.
But to keep myself
The
engaged, I
nailman
might be
will
talking.
kill that person for you with a countless number of nails.
Thing about this case compared to the last one though,
A string of murders
is the last
explained
one,
that urban legend began
them
after
going
Zero.
through all of this stuff was
All of the crime scenes featured a corpse and dolls nailed down within a locked
was
room.
them kind of showing stuff we were actively
First murder
there
happened
for.
6 months ago at a secret club in
But
Kamisaki
this
district.
is at least showing us a crimes that we weren't there for, you know? So there will probably be some new looking stuff.
I heard the buy-in to place a bet was pretty steep, and cheating was rampant. So it was
Yeah,
obviously
it
a
sucked.
scummy place.
I'm sure a lot of these people were terrible people.
The key to the door was inside of a glass.
Still pretty awful to murder them.
And the vent
And
that
especially
connects
like this.
outside looked too high for escape to be possible.
The culprit used the nails driven into the wall as footholds
Man.
to climb.
He had to climb the body.
The proof? Why, the nails that were bent downward.
It's pretty insane to like climb a
It was
body
not
like
screwed
that.
down at the time of the murder. So it could easily be removed and used as an escape route.
Wow. Yuma, speak up.
The second murder happened 3 months ago. It was at a mansion near Gima district.
The victim was some real estate agent who lived there. And
So
the cause of
far,
death was
both
again
cases in this game
strangulation.
have been like mass murders.
He made a lot
It's
of
been
money
several
from shady
murders. It
real
hasn't
estate
just been
deals,
one.
So of course someone would be
So I'm
after
curious, is that going to be this game's MO?
The door to the crime
Is solving
scene
a bunch of
was the
murders?
only possible entrance.
Or are we going to get to like
Key that door
a
was
really
underneath
advanced
the
single
nailed-down
murder?
victim. After the culprit escaped,
I feel like it'd be
some sort of
really
trick
annoying
was
to do a
used
lot
get
of
the key
little
back into the
murders.
room.
Like for both the player and for the rider.
Of the doll, and packed up the upper body of the corpse. All that was left was to exit the room, lock it.
I also wonder
the vent, and boom, you've got
if you
yourself
guys
a
know,
locked-room mystery.
and I am watching this at the same
Key was
time, don't
tossed
worry.
under the victim from the vent. And once the fishing line was
If you
retrieved,
guys know, because I know Kodaka is the head writer of this shit, or I'm pretty sure
The
Kodaka
nails
is the
of
head
upper
writer of
body
this
didn't
game.
pierce through completely, so it wasn't
Is
nailed
he
down
the
at all.
main writer? Like, does he pen most of this?
the third murder happened
Or
1 month ago.
is it like
Art
he's
gallery
the
storage
guy
room
who
in Gima
oversees
district.
it? And he does the main bits.
Cause of death was
But,
blood-force
like,
trauma.
it's actually like a writer's room that does
She
it
was
or
a
something.
pretty lady.
'Cause I kind of
Let
don't
her
know
looks
that.
get to her head,
It's always
and
attributed
she
just to
got
Kodaka.
bone-killed.
The key key to the storage room was nailed to a painting through a doll.
Because honestly, if Kodiaka does all of
Another trick was used
this,
to get the key back inside
that's
the room.
pretty insane. That's a lot.
The painting with the doll
Like, to come up with all of these like murder
was
plans
propped up against
is
the window.
really
and then the
clever
culprit
for
left
one
the
dude.
room. They nailed the key to the painting
Like,
to
for-
the window,
And not just here, but like
knocked it over,
for
and bam,
so
all
many
set.
games, he's come up with murder plans for.
Those are the truths
That is so
of the
elaborate.
past 3 cases.
So I wonder how much of it is him and how much is actually like some other people.
Now, there's been another murder at the clock tower in Kanai Ward.
Because I'm pretty sure in Danganronpa 2, I'm pretty sure like the executions were mostly not him, right? But in Danganronpa V3, he like oversaw all the executions scenes.
The door was locked from the
I think.
inside, and the window shutters were also locked. But there was rainwater under the window.
That's an artistic shot. Look at that. That looks really nice.
In other words, the culprit must have
I
been
appreciate that they
lit
did
by
like
the
render
dolls
out all
to
of
escape out
these,
the window.
scenes, you know?
With my logic, anything is possible.
Like it's a little sad being
Why are you
doing
giving it
away.
to Halara?
I thought that was Halara, to be honest. I didn't know that was Shinigami doing the.
Killer cut their throat and weighed down
That
from the
was
window.
impressive, Shinigami.
That way, they could just pull on one side
It's
of
a
the
little
rope
sad
to
doing away
retrieve
with
the
the
whole thing.
the art style of the Danganronpa comic book thing,
The shutters come down under the
which was
window,
kind of a fun
so
little
they
art
locked
style.
once the rope was collected.
But this is still a cool way to do
Surprised
it.
you noticed the auto-locking feature. You sure love your shutters, Master.
The fuck's that supposed to mean?
The rope ladder was collected, then burned in a church incinerator, which only clergy have access to.
That's how we know the mailman must be someone from the clergy.
But one question arose from this. The mailman killings share one more characteristic. All the victims were murdered by strangulation.
Mm-hmm.
This piece of information wasn't publicized.
Mm-hmm.
Cause of death in the art gallery murder was blunt force trauma. The strangulation marks were added later.
Which means that it was someone mimicking the mailman.
Why did he do
Already know
this?
the identity of the copycat killer.
Did he do it just because he wanted to be like the Nailman? Or
First,
was it like a
the
crime of
mailman
passion?
Must be someone thin enough to pass through the vent.
Someone with the skills to throw the key with precision.
Ah, the throwing the key. That's why.
Affiliated
That's why
with the church.
Maid couldn't do it. Not Maid, none.
Priest, you're the nail.
I was trying to remember why the reason that they gave, but it was the throwing of the key. The Yuma and Shinigami like combo.
And the
It's very
copycat
cute.
is someone who knows that all of the victims were strangled
Oh,
to death.
now we're standing here.
Because he was the
Now we're
first
gonna
one
point
to
at this
be
guy
traced.
too.
The person capable of replicating the mailman's crimes is
You!
Worshipper, you're the copycat criminal.
Like, this is cute, you know? That they work together for this bit. And they both look very satisfied with it. Like, come on, that's cute. We're a fun little duo. What a great idea to have Shinigami be the sidekick of this game.
This is the truth of the case.
And now we've murdered them. Not murdered. Killed. I guess it is kind of murder. It's hard to say.
What's that?
it's the truth. The soul of the true culprit who built this mystery labyrinth.
I see. It looks otherworldly, but there's an ominous air around it.
Thank you, Halara. I was only able to make it this far thanks to you.
I only kept my part of the deal. You made the right choice hiring
We
me.
have so much to pay them
But
back.
I will say one thing. You've taken another step toward being a detective. That much is certain. I, Halara Nightmare, acknowledge you.
Aww. Thank you, Halara.
Halara? You do?
Yay! She's voluntarily there. They're voluntarily holding our hand.
All right, all eyes on Shinigami.
Okay,
What's
Shinigami.
about
My
that?
eyes are always on you when you're on screen.
Oh, isn't it obvious? It's the moment we've all been waiting for. Time
It's punishment time! Hi. My name is Monokuma.
Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair.
Did we see this last time?
The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case.
Oh, we might have. It's hard to
All deplorables.
remember. She's done bullshit like this several times. I can't remember if this exact cutscene's the one that's happened, but holy shit, look at her. Oh, I think it might have. I feel like I remember her kissing her side. So funny how much pleasure she takes in killing those two people. Hell yeah, we fucking did it, guys. In the first session of this video as well. I'm happy with that. That means we're going to be able to get, like, the start of the next case in this video as well. Like, maybe even in this session I'll get the start of this next case. Probably in this session. Okay.
Father?
Oh, for a second I thought she meant like that was her dad, but father as in priest.
Are you alright?
What's going on? What happened to those two?
Yeah, you just have to believe me that those two were the killers.
They're dead.
Dead? What?
What? What is this?
I sure worked hard today. Feels so good to boom kill the murderer.
The mystery labyrinth crumbles when you reap the soul of the true culprit. Then, the cause of the mystery labyrinth's creation pays the price by vanishing with it. I knew this would happen, but it still hurts to see someone die before my eyes.
Yeah.
It's like I killed them myself. No, I did kill them. I killed them with the ruthless blade of the truth.
That's such a Danganronpa line. But also, like, I mean, you were in the labyrinth. That's the only way to get out of the labyrinth, right? Actually, no, apparently there's an emergency exit.
Pigs all the time and eat them. You don't feel bad about that, right? These were the souls of deranged murderers. At least you didn't eat them.
Not yet, anyway.
There's nothing to feel bad about at all.
It's not so simple when it comes to people dying.
Did you people do this? Did you kill them with some kind of poison?
Only makes sense you'd
Hold
think
on.
that.
I have no idea what's going on here. Too much is happening all at once.
We shall talk at headquarters.
Shit.
Follow me there immediately.
How do we get on this one?
Just me, or are things more complicated?
Yeah,
now
like
than
what was the
before
point?
entering the mystery labyrinth?
Oh, you want help? Are you going to rely on me again?
What can you do?
Oh, fine. I can't say no when you ask for help.
What are you gonna do, Shinigami? Are you possessing him?
Everyone! Ah! He came back to life! Sorry about that. You see, I'm actually the nail. These are my final words, so I can't lie. I'm the nail man.
Oh my god.
The worshiper laying there is just a copycat criminal.
So this is Shinigami just pretending to be the priest. It's really funny, the idea of this voice actor who does the priest being told, like, okay, now you've got Shinigami inside you, so you deliver these lines, try to deliver them like Shinigami is talking with your voice. He's doing a good job.
Search the church for the tools used in each crime. I'm sure you'll find plenty of evidence. If you think I'm lying, go ahead and check it out. Thanks.
I didn't know you could do that.
I didn't either.
But that was a super lazy Will it work?
That should do it. We even have witnesses, so this case is closed.
The priest mumbled something, but
Oh
I
no!
couldn't hear him. Anyway, everyone here.
Oh no! Get back in the body.
Operation.
What?
And just go like, hey, I was saying.
It wasn't effective at all.
He's so stubborn. This is why I hate authority.
What do we do?
Wait, I hear something.
Huh? What now?
A motorbike. Something is heading this way
A
at alarming
motorbike?
speed.
It can't be.
Is it another peacekeeper? Is it like a higher up peacekeeper? Oh. Oh, that's a high heel.
What are you doing?
Does that mean it's a female peacekeeper? Oh, there's two.
Who are you?
You dare speak so carelessly? Who do you think I am?
Uh-huh.
The hero who defends peace and order in Kanai Ward. Director of the Amaterasu Peacekeepers.
Director.
The Honorable Yomi Hellsmile.
Yomi Hellsmile, and I imagine his assistant or something? Yomi Hellsmile.
The Peacekeepers director?
So he is the head of the Peacekeepers.
Now you know,
Interesting.
small fry. Bow down.
What a design, I like it. I thought I saw something out my window. Which it's almost 4 AM, so it's kind of scary. Yomi Hellsmile. He does kind of have a hellish smile.
What are you doing here?
No need to be alarmed. Benevolent Director Yomi is here to help. Oh,
Cool.
excuse me for the late introduction. I
Oh,
am
Vice
Vice
Director.
Director of the Peacekeepers, Martina Electra.
Martina Electro. Hey, babe. I love it.
She's my beloved right hand. No one else gets to have her.
I'm very jealous.
What's with him?
Master, be careful. This Yomi guy is dangerous.
Huh?
I've never seen anyone in such a dangerous aura before.
Sorry.
He's that bad?
So, what brings you here?
Oh, right. I was so focused on my beloved right hand that I completely forgot.
As mentioned earlier, Director Yomi is here to help. I hear
They
he's
seem like they
troubled
respect
by
each other a lot,
Seth's
the director and vice
unreasonable
director.
treatment. Is that right?
Yes,
Huh?
actually.
Director Yomi. What is going on here?
Are they throwing Seth under the bus?
Why am I...
We have discovered you've been receiving sizable kickbacks for facilitating donations meant for the church.
Huh?
We now know why you were so desperate to clean up all the nailman killings.
Ah.
After all, it would be troublesome to lose access to all that money if the
Oh.
priest was arrested as the nailman.
Is this true?
Wait, please. Director Yomi, I did this under your orders.
Oh, he's the fall guy for it.
Did you say something? Because I didn't hear a thing.
I only did this because you ordered me to.
Seth, you make me sad. I'm the hero and defender of peace in this city. My peacekeepers are
I like
proud
these
soldiers
villains.
for that mission. And yet, you let yourself be corrupted. How could you, Seth? For the sake of the peacekeepers and the peace of Kanai Ward, die.
Taking advantage of your position as a peacekeeper executive is a serious crime. The punishment must be severe.
Oh my god. Matarasu sucks.
Yeah, I'm annoyed my own underling would betray me like this. I'm so annoyed, I'd go insane if I didn't toy around with my beloved right hand.
Excuse me?
It's an honor.
He's terrible. like a lizard
What do you
cutting
mean
off its
toy
own
around
tail
with?
to survive.
Someone like him is in charge of the Peacekeepers?
Don't look him in the eyes. Don't talk to him either. If possible, don't even breathe the same air as him. Though it's probably too late for that.
Well then. To our shit-for-brains friends playing detective. Looks like I have to give you a warning. Know your place in my city and stay there. Follow the rules and don't disturb our peace.
I'm surprised he's letting us go.
Or I'll need you to die.
Good laugh.
In this city, Director Yomi is both the law and the Peacekeepers itself. Defying us means you defy law and order. You will receive fitting treatment for such behavior.
Martina, okay. Oh, Martina Electro. I want to memorize her name. Martina Electro, and his name is Yomi Hellsmile, right? Martina Electro and Yomi
Before
Hellsmile.
you were insignificant specks of dust.
Yomi.
But now that you've
Hellsmile.
banded together,
Martina
you've become an
Electro.
eyesore. Detectives, my ass.
Whoops, I didn't mean to skip that one. Hey!
Wow. That's not very nice.
Let's go, my beloved right hand.
Yes, Director Yomi.
Cool. I like those characters.
Looks like we've been targeted by someone dangerous.
Yeah, thanks to you. One wrong move and it would have been all over. You got that?
I'm sorry, but...
No buts. None. How did this happen anyway?
Halara, help me out. Please explain what happened. You said you acknowledged me as a detective, didn't you?
What? When did I say
No,
that?
don't tell me she doesn't remember the mystery labyrinth.
Huh?
It's such a shame, Master. Everything that happens in the mystery labyrinth gets forgotten.
Oh. Like, I guess it makes sense. I think that's disappointing though, because it feels like then we're losing character development, you know? And I don't like when we lose character development.
What?
Halara's memory must have been wiped after entering and leaving the labyrinth. Nothing inside the mystery labyrinth can be taken into the real world. Not even memories. Unless you have a contract with yours truly, that is.
But I thought Halara and I had finally reached an understanding.
Memories
That
from
sucks.
until you enter the mystery labyrinth are retained. Like the debt you owe for your assignment.
Yes, of course. I think that's a little sad as a writing choice to do.
That's awful.
Hey, Yuma, are you listening? You better make sure this doesn't happen again.
By the way, Chief, our submarine office is tipping over. Are you sure the Peacekeepers didn't mess with it?
What? Serious? I have to go back and repair it.
Oh no.
Yuma, help me out. Follow me.
It was supposed to be time for you to reveal the solution, but we've ended up in quite the mess.
Huh? Yeah.
This is my first time dealing with the true culprit dying before they could be accused.
It's my second time.
But I recall how you did your best to try and solve the case.
Huh?
I did actually solve it.
You should be proud.
Halara.
Well, that's nice.
Look, the chief is calling for you. You should go.
It's nice we got some similar character
Right.
development
Thank you.
in that small amount of time. It just feels a little less satisfying because Halara doesn't know that we solved the case. So it feels like Halara is almost pitying us. But, ah well. Ah well.
Are you serious? A Peacekeeper executive was taking bribes from the church?
If Director Yomi said so, it would be considered the truth, even if it isn't.
What about the priest being the nailman?
It's going to be publicly announced as the truth. It appears the priest's strong desire to save others turned him into the Nail Man. He saw people wishing for revenge as they hammered those nails in the forest, and decided he needed to save them. That was the motive, though it could all be a story made up by the Peacekeepers.
That one's true.
So what about the kitty cat criminal?
The kitty cat.
Copycat.
That one was already
Kabuki,
publicized
my
as
love.
well. They say the copycat did it out of admiration for the real Nail Man.
And in the end, he felt so much guilt that he poisoned himself? None of this really makes any sense.
So I feel like we're gonna have a case with Desahiko, a case with Fubuki, and a case with Vivia. I feel like Desahiko's one is gonna be a little less interesting. Not that I dislike Desahiko, but I really like the others. Like, I really like the other three characters a lot. So Desahiko is the one I'm least looking forward to. Maybe we should get it over with then, you know? Maybe the next one should be Desahiko.
That sure didn't look like death by poison to me.
It was me! I did it along with that detective kneeling in penitence over there.
It would make more sense to assume Yomi killed them somehow, especially when you consider the timing. He'd do it without batting an eye.
Yomi Hellsmile, the director of the Peacekeepers, the leader of our enemy.
I heard he rode in on a dragon.
No, it was a motorcycle.
From what I've investigated, the Peacekeepers' influence is gaining ground at Amaterasu Corp. There's some sort of power struggle going on. Seems like they're getting their way internally. I hear that their boss, Yomi, is extraordinarily dangerous.
Extraordinary. So he is very normal? How scary.
Honestly, like, that makes sense to think of that word like that.
It's only a matter of time until the Peacekeepers gain complete control of the corporation. When that happens, they might outright attack the World Detective Organization.
Oh, I tried to put it on auto so I could drink my water.
Perhaps the WDO made its move because they saw the warning signs. If that's the case, it could have something to do with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Oh yeah, what's the deal with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
We don't
Still
know.
know nothing about it, huh?
We won't until late in the game.
It doesn't seem to have anything to do with the Nailman incident. I wonder what it could be.
Sheesh, so much to deal with. This sounds exhausting.
Didn't I tell you that from the start?
We have to obey directives from number one, no matter how difficult they are.
Well, we got some very talented master detectives gathered here. I'm sure it'll be fun.
Oops.
So much. No, everything changes from now on. Yuma, you can take a seat now.
Thank you,
My
sir.
legs feel numb.
Don't stick your neck out recklessly from now on, for everyone's sake.
Too bad. I'm gonna be doing it.
Got
Because
it.
we gotta solve some cases.
Super hard. I'm so stressed, I could die. Oh wait, but I can't die.
Do we have a visitor? That's rare. Yuma, can you go get it?
Who could it be?
Sure.
Yomi? I don't know, like, is it... Oh, it's the boy, of course.
It's you.
My dad is back safe at home.
Aww.
All thanks to you.
Aww.
Thank you for helping us.
I don't know how the fuck you
I
found the
just-
submarine, but that's very cute.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Aw, look at you getting thanked. You were on your knees just
I like how
now.
she's eating a rice ball.
Be quiet.
Oh, there's one more thing I want to ask you.
Some other time, kid.
What is it?
Did someone else die or something?
Will you play catch with me?
Huh? Catch? But it's raining.
It's always raining.
Actually, sure.
The kid has... You're saying the kid can never play catch? It's always raining. Well, that's cute. We saved your dad there, right?
Yeah,
Can't you
anyway.
play catch with your fucking dad?
My memories still seem like faraway raindrops. My hands still have yet to grasp a single thing. I'm still lost. Is it all right for
This
me
is
to be
cute.
here?
Yumi's such a good guy.
But with the worn baseball gripped in my hand, my heart somehow feels lighter. Why I wanted to be a detective, it could have been for the sake of something so small that it fits in my hand. Maybe I should give myself credit for this small realization.
Shinigami.
So, for just a bit longer, I think I'll keep pretending to be a detective.
You're not pretending, bro. You just solved a case. Like, I mean, you solved the case beforehand as well, but you just solved like a case that you weren't around for, like a random case. That was like a ongoing long case. And it wasn't just to prove your innocence, it was to do it for someone else, so... Deduction SS, Judgment SS, RDM SS, Stamina S, Final S. Pretty good, overall. Ranked up to rank 14, 15, 16. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. I'm gonna click next. It's gonna ask if I want to save it. I'll click yes. And then I will stop this session here, because if I start getting hints of what the next thing is, then I'm going to want to do it right away. So it's going to start a cutscene, right? And when it does, I'm going to click the home button. It's going to start a cutscene, right? 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 Right? It's going to start a cutscene, 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 right? Okay, it's starting one. All right, cool. So I'm just going to pause it there, and but it'll be in the same video, so I'll see you right about now. Bam, I'm back. Hi. So it's been almost 24 hours since you can see right here it's 3 a.m. So yeah, I'm playing some more, and we're gonna be jumping into chapter 2. I think it's just called chapter 2, right? Because chapter 0 was on the train, then we had a prologue, and then chapter 1. So I think we're still in chapter 2, which is pretty crazy. That, you know, it feels like we played so much this game, and it's still just the second chapter. But I'm excited, I'm keen, and I'm also, you know, kind of sad that we've finished the previous chapter, because like, I feel like the start of chapters, maybe a little after the start, is kind of like the least interesting bits. So less to be excited for right now, but it's still exciting to see what they're going to be setting up. So let's do it. We're jumping right into it. What I'm excited for, though, is this opening cutscene, whatever it may be. Or at least the name of the chapter or whatever. So as soon as I click on it, it should start the chapter. Let's do it. Okay. This is Hogwarts?
Unpainted faces in uniform by the window. This isn't the real me.
Mm-hmm. Is this gonna be a murder in a school?
With that, a hand reaches out and misses the stars grazing off dusk.
Oh!
In the shadow of the school after class lies the remnants of everything someone has lost.
What the fuck? So, are all 5 of them disappearing because they all died? Or did one of them die and the other 4 are suspects? I don't know. A silent curtain call. Okay, so it's like theater based? Huh. Super artistic though. This is Yako. Sounds like him. Yeah, it is. got an eye tattoo. Is it going to be a Desahiko chapter? Maybe not. I was just saying that because it was me and Desahiko in this room alone. Hi, Fubuki.
Oh?
Wait, I've never really looked at how long her hair is. I kind of thought she had like a short ponytail, but that's going down really far.
Chief, you look so clean cut today. You look just like Halara.
That is Halara. How could you mistake the two of them?
Oh, you're right. What a wonderful surprise.
The chief was gone by the time I got here. It's way past our meeting time.
What is that old man doing? He always nags others when they're late.
The chief suddenly went missing. According to my deduction, his chopped up corpse will be shipped here in a cardboard box.
Okay, Shinigami.
That's horrible. I wonder what happened to Chief Yako.
Well, I'm absolutely talking to Fubuki. Maybe she'll like me a bit more. Hang on. There we go. Oh, I know. Why not have a nice little picnic until the chief returns? We could eat lunch under the great big sky. The rain would feel so lovely. Fubuki, I don't really want to go out in the rain. Going out all the time will be in the rain. Get used to it. Alright, Desahiko. Fubuki's such an airhead. But that's what makes her so cute. This guy really looks like he's gonna commit a crime one of these days. Oh my god. Oh, I was reading that in Yumi's voice, but that was Shinigami. I dislike that Desahiko said exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I'm just getting to the good part in this book. Do you mind waiting?
You know,
Vivia doesn't care at all, huh? I think that's fair enough. He said that very politely. So dirty. I got detective points for it being dirty though. Halara. Hey, how you going?
Seeing that the chief's raincoat isn't here, he must have gone out. The desk drawer is slightly open, and the loose change inside is gone. It wasn't a significant amount of money, just enough to do some shopping.
Good. So he went shopping.
Considering that the refrigerator is empty, he most likely went out to get breakfast.
That's correct, Halara. Chief Yako said he's grabbing breakfast before everyone got together.
Oh, great. So you had the answer all
He
along.
asked me to tell everyone, which is why I just did.
I love Vivia so much.
Oh, so no chopped up corpse then.
you're so perceptive, Halara.
With my logic, anything is possible.
Whoa, you are like a real detective.
Everyone here is a real detective. Yeah, well, there is one trainee who wandered in here.
What a jerk!
Well, we solved a
I'm
case.
the only one who's allowed to pick on Master. One of these days, I'll get back at that shorty detective.
One of these
I'll turn him
days.
into a wax doll or something.
Even if he's a trainee, he's still a detective. We don't discriminate here.
Fuck yeah, Halara.
What, you're on the rookie side? He's a trainee who doesn't even have a detective deed.
I think this is
No
going to be a
way am I gonna
Desahiko.
recognize him as a real detective.
I think this will be a Desahiko chapter because it's going to be about proving to him that we're legit. And that's fair enough. I'm going to go at whatever Desahiko's chapter is going to be with an open mind because I want to learn more about him and see if there's something about him that I really will like. I think his design's okay. His voice acting is great, but you know, voice acting in these games are always great. I've never got a problem with any of the voice actors. But in terms of personality, he's kinda okay. I mean, I kind of appreciate that he's the kind of guy that likes girls, but isn't like the classic pervert character that these games generally have. I dislike having a character like that in every game. So not having that here is good. It's good that he seems to just like women. Like he's like me, I guess. He's a simp, but he's not a creep, which I think is a very fair line to draw.
Right, Vivia?
Huh?
Oh, there's no need to worry. I ate breakfast before coming over here.
But here's the thing. Desahiko might be a fine character. The other three are all amazing. Halara, Fubuki, and Vivia are all such good characters. I love them so much.
I wonder why the chief is taking so long.
Maybe he's in line at a stall for some meat buns. He's always eating that stuff.
But his voice actor's really good.
It is Kanai Ward's specialty. Adults and children alike seem to love it in the city. I have witnessed people line up at the meat bun stalls in both the Kamasaki and Gima districts.
Everyone looks so gloomy around here because they eat that crap like a bunch of country bumpkins. Hey, rookie, go make something for the chief. You're good at cooking, aren't you?
No, we're not. We
Actually,
tried.
Due to my amnesia, I can't make anything tasty.
What? Oh, you're useless, rookie.
Except for, solving these mass murders, these serial murders. That we seem to be good at that.
Master useless.
Jeez, everything about this town is so dark and gloomy. It's making me go insane. I step outside and I get rained on. All I hear are raindrops. There's no good music anywhere.
Raindrops keep falling on
this
my
town
head.
needs isn't truth or justice. It's
Oops, high quality
where
entertainment.
I come in. It's time for me to blow some minds with my debut.
Okay. He's gonna play some music.
Singing, dancing, superstar detective. My beautiful voice will echo throughout this town.
I bumped my arm against my controller. I did not know I could bring up this screen.
Show him what true entertainment looks like. I'm just doing this to breathe some life into this gloomy city. Not because I want to pick up chicks or anything.
That's okay. I don't lose respect for you.
Already making excuses. Such typical behavior for a liar.
Shinigami, where did you get that ice cream cone? And why isn't it on your 3D model, but it is on your 2D model?
Well, that reminds me. I just wrote a new song. I'll grace you all with it right now as a special treat.
Sure, let's hear it.
Oh, come.
Oh, damn.
Always have the worst timing.
These morning chases are killing me.
Okay. You know what, Desahiko? I hope you've got an awesome forte. That would be cool. If you got a cool music-based forte or whatever, that would be awesome.
What happened, Chief?
It's the Peacekeepers. They've been trailing me ever since I left. I was running to get them off my tail, but they refused to let up. Oh, that's the most running I've done in a while. And my back is killing me.
So they just trailed you? Why not let them do it?
Like I want to go on an early morning date with some Peacekeepers? Not interested. Besides, it'd be one thing if they just wanted to follow me, but there's a chance they'll make an attempt on my life.
Just for walking around? There's no way.
I don't know about that. It looks like they've gotten serious ever since the Nailman case.
Sorry.
We have more stuff to worry about than just Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. I think we should lay low for a while. Well, the WDO never said we had to discover it by a certain date. Let's lurk in the bottom of the river until things settle down. Hey, that's for the best. Let's go with that.
We're not gonna. We're gonna go and explore.
So passive, as usual. While we're hiding, we could lose what we've built here. No, it's not my style to just wait for the opponent to make their move. I'm taking the initiative.
Hell yeah, Halara.
Hey, hold on, Halara. Where do you think you're going?
There's something I want to look into. There's no need for concern. No matter how many Peacekeepers come after me, I'll be fine.
Yes, they will. They are going to kick the fuck out of all of them.
Halara will be fine. I just don't want to get dragged into any trouble.
That's also true. You will get dragged into the trouble because they will
Master
start
detectives
kicking.
are all so selfish.
We can hear you.
Well, good. I hope you all learn some self-restraint.
Should I go keep an eye on Halara? Just to make sure no fights break out.
No, stay with me.
You, Fubuki? That'd actually make me more worried.
That's a great idea. Yes, Fubuki, please go team up with Halara.
Roger that. Off I go. The exit is over here.
She's the best.
Are you sure sending Fubuki is a good idea?
Vivia had almost taken over as my favorite character until she did that right there, and now she's back to my favorite.
Despite how she acts, Fubuki has one of the strongest powers of all master detectives.
Really? Her name's Clockford. Is she able to turn back time? That'd be crazy.
She'll be great help in times of trouble.
The strongest?
Is that sheltered skink really that amazing?
The fuck is wrong with you, Shinigami? Sheltered skank.
Time for us to go to. We need to find some girls that, clues.
The fuck are you wearing on your back? I thought it would be a guitar case, but it's huge.
Just asked you to show some self-restraint.
Oh, don't worry. I'm the ultimate master detective. I won't cause any trouble for you.
And by huge, I mean wide. Like a guitar case would be long, but not wide.
Are you sure?
Unless I guess the guitar could be in there.
What? I'm not so weak that I need some rookie worrying about me. My powers make me the best there is in deceiving prying eyes. Not even the Peacekeepers stand a chance.
Okay.
Deceiving?
Oh, fine. I guess I'll put on a special show just for you.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, is he using his forte?
1 minute. Who knows how many days it took God to create the world, but I can change everything in just 1 minute. Check this out.
Okay.
You went in.
Does he change his appearance? Can he like disguise his people?
This terrible.
Oh. Yeah. He can disguise his people. That's cool. That's why the bag's so big.
Huh? Tetsuhiko? Wow. You totally look like Chief Yako.
What do you think? The perfect disguise, huh? Mastery of disguise is my forte.
And your voice, too. I didn't think your disguise would be so good.
Really? I think I'm far more handsome than that.
My backpack has tons of different tools inside. Using them allows me to disguise as anyone pretty much perfectly.
Really?
And there you have it.
Not only can you change your voice and looks, but your height and build, too.
I'll have you know that this isn't magic or some cheap copycat ability. This is my disguise. It's a highly refined technique. Disguises don't have to be exactly perfect. Any flaws can be covered by matching the overall impression. In short, I just need to imitate the subject visually and psychologically. To be honest, it does put a huge strain on my body, though.
Really?
I thought the shorty detective was all talk. But this kid ain't bad. Guess he's not totally useless like you are, Master.
I'm trying to listen to like the limits of his ability as well, so that because I feel like they're gonna factor in later.
So you get it now? With my disguise ability, the Peacekeepers will never be on my tail. Anyway, I'm off to pick up some babes. Work the case. Kinma District. There's no shortage of cuties.
All right.
Master detectives are all so selfish. The WDO needs to teach them cooperation.
Cooperation? I'm sure Halara and Tetsuhiko are confident working alone. If I want to become a detective, I have to gain the same confidence they have. But it feels like I'll never get there at this rate. What's the matter, Shinigami? You never look so serious.
Is that a serious look?
I just realized something. There's so much you can do if you can disguise yourself as anyone. Like, everything.
You're thinking about something awful again.
Awful? I just have a bit of a mischievous nature is all. How rude. You don't respect the rights of a death god. I feel attacked.
I think this is my favorite, like, Shinigami ghost form pose. It's the one where she's just lying on the ground and thrashing about like a child.
Maybe
it's very
I'll
funny.
just take off and go haunt someone else. Yeah.
You can't. You died to me.
By the way, Chief Yako, what should I do?
Well, Well, we may have to hole up here for a while. So, I'm gonna need you to clean this room.
Oh, great.
We might as well have it tidied up while we're in here.
You want me to clean the room? Isn't that more of a job for a housekeeper rather than a detective?
Trust me, this is also part of a detective's duty. I'm counting on you, Yuma.
Great.
Fine.
That's wonderful. Oh my god, I am actually gonna have to do it.
Anyway, I didn't expect the Peacekeepers to follow us around just for walking outside. Now it's dangerous to go out. Oh, why did I even come here?
I need to clean in here, Vivia.
Oh, sorry. I'm in the way of your cleaning.
Yeah.
I don't know about the others, but I agree with hunkering down at the office. Only truly cultured civilizations develop in a way that permits immobility. Hence the phrase, armchair detective. Physical distance traveled is irrelevant to arriving at the truth. Truthfully, outsider interference with the matter at hand can distort the truth in unexpected ways, right?
Right.
Sure. Get out of the way, I need a dust.
Still not moving. Vivia must be really lazy.
Just dust around him. Okay. Oh, it's on the other side of the wall.
There's another one, Master.
Another what? Just thing to clean.
I don't think these cigarette butts were here before. Has Chief Yako been secretly smoking? I should confront him about it the next time I see him.
Interesting.
All these missed spots.
Don't slack off.
Oh my god. That's so much work. Looks great.
This is so boring. Aren't there any decapitated corpses or something around here?
Don't say stuff like that. That's actually possible in this city.
This place is full of mysteries, and yet you're busy cleaning. That's stupid. Oh, I should have stayed asleep in the book if it was all just gonna end up like this.
In the book?
The Book of Death. Oh, you probably don't remember that either.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Master, what do you remember?
I'm
Nothing.
not sure the answer to that. What's the Book of Death?
It's the book yours truly was sealed in. It was hidden away deep in the WDO's book vault when you found it.
Oh.
That doesn't ring a bell?
Not at all.
It's like rubbing a genie lamp.
World Detective Organization really kept such a dangerous book?
Dangerous? Excuse you. But it's always detectives who want my power. It's the power to obtain the truth, after all. Although, you need to conquer the mystery labyrinth to get it.
So, Shinigami, have you haunted other detectives before me?
Good question.
Oh, so you're the type who gets jealous of ex-boyfriends?
I'm not jealous. Just curious. Was it a coincidence I found the Book of Death? Or did I want to gain its power? If that was the reason, why didn't I leave some sort of note before losing my memories?
I was thinking that exact thing earlier in the game. I was like, if we knew we were making a pact and gonna lose our memories, why wouldn't we write ourselves down information like, you know, Memento? In Memento, he knows he's gonna lose his memories. He writes down the important shit. So why wouldn't we do that? But then I thought it would have just been something that, like, it's not... My thought was like, oh, well, the game didn't do that because it's more interesting for the protagonist to have lost his memories and us not know what's going on. But they're addressing it now, so there must be a reason.
Since you're dying to know, I'll tell you all about it, Master. It's a miracle of the universe that you and I met. A real miracle. You and I are bound by fate. So let's nurture our connection for all eternity.
She didn't answer it at all.
No.
What?
What happened, Chief?
I was so busy being chased around by the Peacekeepers that I forgot to buy food.
Great, we're gonna go out and get it and
We
then
won't last
come
half a
across
day
a
in the
murder.
river like this. Plus, I can't think straight without some food in me. I'm getting dizzy from hunger. I'm gonna pass out.
That's a bit dramatic.
I have no choice. Yuma,
I've got a special mission for you.
Yep.
And buy some food. This is our most crucial mission since the establishment of the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
But isn't it dangerous to go outside? I don't have a way to protect myself, like Halara or Desuhiko.
Well, it should be fine. Just do some shopping and come straight back. Please. I need those meat buns they sell in Kamasaki District.
Oh my god,
Ikira
alright.
District has meat buns too, but the ones in Kamasaki are cheaper and taste way better.
Chief, you're so incredibly selfish.
Man, he's saying all this, but barbecue pork buns are something, or chasu baos is what my family calls them. I don't know if that's like their actual name in, like, I know chasu means like red pork. I guess bao is just like another word for bun. But they are so good. They're delicious. So if these meat buns are like that, yes, please, give me.
I think the timing couldn't be better. Let's get out of this cramped space. I want to see some fun corpses. I hope someone's gone off and murdered somebody else already.
Especially if you get a good chasu bao and you dip it in soy sauce. Oh my god.
Come on.
I don't like
Everyone
much food,
cares
but
about
I love that.
themselves. All right, fine. I'll go and buy some food. But don't blame me if I end up getting dragged into trouble.
Nope, can't have that. Keep your head down, all right?
All right. Well, you're the one who told me to go out, so fuck it. Prestigious all-girls school boasts not only a highly advanced educational program, but a weighty investment into club activities. Okay, that's gonna tie
I
in.
have to get meat buns in Kamasaki District. I hope the Peacekeepers don't find me.
That fuzzhead is a real tyrant.
So, what I kind of want to do...
Just pretend that trash over there is a meat bun.
Well, let me talk to this guy first.
You alright?
Are you alright? Are you?
Need to hurry.
I'm Yuma, from the Nocturnal Detective Agency. You need medical attention. No, forget about me. I have something much more important to ask of you, Mr. Detective. In order to expose the corruption in Kanai Ward, I was looking into Amaterasu Corporation. But before I could publish my article, they caught wind of what I was doing. The Peacekeepers took my wife and daughter and killed them.
Oh no.
No. This is all I have left.
This is...
What is this? It's a memory card with records of illicit activities committed by Amaterasu executives. Please, I need you to take this to a reporter friend of mine. The Peacekeepers still have their eyes on me, so I can't do anything that might draw attention to myself. He'll publish this information and bring Amaterasu's crimes to light. Sure, I'm busy right now. Okay, I just need to deliver this to him, right? Yeah, he should be by the clock tower.
Yeah.
Just wait here. I'll deliver this and be right back. So, what I was going to say is what I want to do is look around for some collectibles. Because...
Not this way.
Okay, well, I'm... Right. Well, maybe it's not letting me do open world stuff yet. I guess I'll wait until it lets me do open world stuff. And the thing is, I'll do like a tiny bit of exploring. Just like basic exploring on camera while chatting. But I'll probably pause it and do like pause the recording and just do exploring in general off camera without like making any progress in the game at all until I find...
Let's go buy those meat buns, Master!
Until I find a, not a meat bun, a collectible. And then I'll unpause it, pick up the collectible, maybe I'll watch the gumshoe gab or whatever. I want to get some of those gumshoe gabs, but is there exploring availability now? Can I explore now?
I can smell so many aromas all around us.
I think, let's see. Is it gonna stop me from going there? Well, I don't think that even counts as a it's like a place, you know? Like, will it let me go here?
Say the Kamasaki meat buns were cheaper and better tasting than those in Gima?
So let me try this. So it does look like it's letting me go to Ginma. So if it's letting me go to Ginma, I might be able to explore a bit. So if that's the case, I might do a little bit of collectible searching, just because I want to see if I can make some progress in the gumshoe gabs. I like them. I think they're fun. But also the gumshoe gabs, I believe, have hints, don't they? So, Iron Coffin Bed, Find the Secret of the Toys, Princess Kaguya in the Bamboo Grove. Princess Kaguya is the story from the... Like, because I watched Kaguya-sama Love is War. So, then they reference that story in Kaguya-sama Love is War. It's the one of the woman who... what was it? Went to the moon and left an immortality thing for the husband, and then he burned it, right? That was what that is. Let's peek at the microscopic world. Kanai Ward's highest welcome. Going against it with the big guy. This won't fit in the mail. Let's meet in front of the fountain, a shattered home, secret peak, patrolling, getting home, going home because I'm scared. Solar and Lunar Wink, lunchtime in the business district, yellow car and lion statue, treasure at the construction site, can't live without books, very bad city, very bad cars, floating peacefully beyond the red bridge. A lot of those seem fucking useless. So let's do a bit of exploring. I'm going to pause the recording. Hi, so I was looking around and I came to the church looking for collectibles. Couldn't find any. But Cat Nun is here and she's got a quest for me. I'm excited about this. Hello, it's been a while.
Hey.
Ah, you came at a damn good time. You need to take some responsibility. To take responsibility? What are you talking about?
You.
The priest went and died, so now the church might get closed down. But the priest was a nailman.
Huh?
Who gives a damn? The city's isolation means no replacement is coming.
Hey.
So you're taking over. Go listen to everybody's problems in this place.
Huh?
Listen to everyone's problems?
Yeah.
Damn straight. That whack job of a priest used to walk around town and hear out everybody's gripes. Seems like it was pretty well received, though. All this rain must make people whiny and depressed. Why don't you do it then?
Hey.
Does it look like I know how to do that shit? I can't, so it's on you. But I can't do it either. I've never done anything like that.
Don't make me
Quit
kill your
whining. Just go already.
Oh no.
Come on. Do as the nun asked. Of course, I would do anything she asked. All right then. I just have to go and listen to the people's troubles.
Hey.
Make sure you do it right. Do a crappy job and you have to answer to me. So mean. Lending the church a hand. How do I do that? I have to... Wait, I thought you meant like in a confessional setting. Not like you have to go out to town and talk to people. Although it seems like there's one right here. Ah, I'm at my wit's end. Is there something bothering you? Please feel free to tell me about it. Who the heck are you? The nun at the church asked me to come in place of the priest. You? In place of the priest? Well, whatever. In that case, I do have something to ask. I haven't been able to sleep at all lately. Do you have any idea what might be causing it?
No.
I can't really say. What do you think might be happening? How should I know? I'm so tired of it. And this rain is getting on my last nerve, too. Maybe I should head to the cafe again. What kind of advice should I give? What should be reduced to help with a lack of sleep? Reduce the coffee, I imagine.
Maybe.
Do you drink a lot of coffee? Huh? Yeah, I suppose I have been drinking a lot recently. I'd say about 1 cup every hour.
I I see.
Caffeine might be the reason you're having trouble sleeping. I think you should try drinking a little less. You might be right. Thanks, I'll try cutting back.
Yes.
I don't know if I would expect a avid coffee drinker to take that well. To be like, oh, thanks, good idea. Normally they're like, fuck you, I'm not getting out my coffee. Sounds good. I hope your sleep issue is fixed soon.
Success!
I think that was some pretty solid advice. Great. Okay, well, I'm going to go back this way to Kamasaki District. I didn't find any collectibles in the small amount of time that I was searching. I searched through the clock tower. I didn't click on, there was a person at the clock tower that I could talk to and I didn't talk to them. But I searched around the clock tower and I searched around like the art gallery and stuff and I couldn't find any collectibles there. So, I mean, Kamasaki District's the next obvious place to check, but I mean, first... Excuse me, is something wrong? You seem concerned about something. Who, me? Oh, it's cheerful woman. I just think since they're like looking out like that doesn't inspire cheerful, but I'll voice them like a cheerful woman. Who, me? Of course not. I'm always happy and upbeat. Really? You looked really worried about something just a moment ago. Who are you anyway?
I'm...
the nun from the church asked me to go around and listen to people's troubles. Oh, just like the priest used to do. But you don't have to worry about me. I don't have any worries at all.
What does that mean?
She's putting on a brave front, but I think she's afraid of something. Are you afraid of something unseen? Her belongings? I don't know what that means.
Maybe.
It's likely something I can't see directly.
No way.
Is someone harming you? What do you mean?
You know.
You've been protecting yourself, covering up the abuse you've received. Please stop! I'm alright. It'll be over soon if I can just hold out a little longer. Besides, if I told anyone, it'd only make things worse. Yeah. That's really sad. We detectives will help you. Detectives?
Yes.
The Nocturnal Detective Agency by the riverbank will help you there.
Well?
Please come to us before it's too late. Okay. Thank you. Oh, that was actually really sad. That's making me tear up a bit just because that's a really depressing situation in general. Okay, there's no collectibles there. Yeah, this is such a maze. Everything's such a maze here. Like, there's a map, obviously, but some of the areas like lead to weird places and stuff. Who's over here though? Oh, it's the servant. Isn't that the servant from the church? Looks like you're pretty loaded there. Care to share the wealth?
Well,
I can't. This money is very important. I'm not telling you to give me all of it. Can you spare a bit for little old me? But... Just shut up and give me the money.
No way. Hey.
Hold it. Who the hell are you? Maybe you should mind your own business.
What do I do?
What's the best way to handle this situation? Make an accusation.
That's it.
This is extortion. Peacekeepers, if Peacekeepers saw this, they'd arrest you. Ha! You threatening me? Guess that makes you a tough guy.
That's not it.
It's not a threat. I already reported you. What?
Then...
You hear those sirens? They'll be here any minute. Damn it. You're gonna regret this.
You alright?
Are you alright?
thanks.
Thank you for your help.
Me.
You saved me.
No.
Don't mention it. But why did he go after you? He must have seen my money. I need this money in order to become the strongest. The strongest? That's right. If I was the strongest, people like him wouldn't walk all over me.
What do you mean?
What do you mean by the strongest, anyway? You don't know? Well, there's a wizard who helps out weaklings like me.
And
If the wizard casts a spell on me, I can get the strength to never lose to anyone. I can become the strongest. But I need to pay for it.
I see.
Hence the money and the guy bothering you earlier. Is there really magic that can make a person strong? It sounds expensive too.
No way.
Could it be a scam?
Hey. I'm going to meet the wizard right now. Do you want to come with me? We can become strong together.
Let's go meet the wizard.
I knew it.
It sounds pretty fishy. I'd better go with him.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll join you.
Then I'll head there first and wait for you. The wizard is in the mansion. Meet me there later, Mr. Detective.
Alright, saving the servant. Request accepted. Wonderful. Alright. We're getting we're getting stuff done, you know? You can't say that we're not efficient. We're getting things done. I'm not finding any collectibles though. That's one big downfall of everything that's going on. I have not found a single collectible in all this time. There's a staircase here, but it's not real. It's not real. Why would they code that fucking in there if it's not a real staircase? Hey man. Oh wait. Hey man. What should I do? Is something bothering you? If you'd like, you can tell me about it. Thanks, but who are you? The nun at the church asked me to go around and listen to people's troubles in place of the priest. Oh, you're doing what the priest did. In that case, I'd really appreciate having someone to talk to. I'm concerned about my future. I want to become a hero. A hero? Yes. Ever since I was a kid, I've always looked up to the heroes you see on TV and in comic books. I see. I want to become an ally of justice. What should I be doing to make that happen? What kind of work can help fill people with hope and inspire them to chase their dreams? What kind of profession would be best? Not a peacekeeper. I guess a detective is the closest thing. I don't know what creator, like, does creator mean like artist? Like me? I'm a content creator. I think detective.
Yeah.
Maybe a detective?
Well?
What if you tried becoming a detective? What's a detective?
Huh?
Huh?
And that's what happened.
Detectives save people by unraveling mysteries and bringing the truth to light. That sounds great. But how exactly do you become one? Actually, I've been wondering the same thing. I'm definitely interested though. I'll look into it. Thank you for hearing me out. Cool. Well, we may have someone who helps save the day. What's in this abandoned... Oh, this is the rooftop, right. This is where we met Yako, right? Or talked to Yako. We didn't meet him. But there's nothing up here. What's the point of, like, letting me come up here? If... Yeah, what's the point of it? Okay, moving down this way. Okay, Shinigami. Relax. Relax, girl. Yeah, I mean, there are no collectibles fucking anywhere. So I think all the collectibles have got to be in, like, in places that haven't been unlocked for me yet. You know, like, I imagine, like, this next murder is going to take place at a school, I think, from the cutscene and shit. And if it takes place at a school, I imagine we're going to be able to investigate the school, and if we investigate the school, I bet there's gonna be new locations where I can find new collectibles and shit. You know what I mean? Man, it's easy to get lost here. Like, I'm walking all over, and I recognize some of these places, but there's just like a lot, you know? Have I been like all around up here? Because this is quite a long little passageway. Have I been all the way down here? Is this the bridge? It is the bridge. I have been here. I was actually just here. I think this is where the servant was, wasn't it? Oh my god. Okay, yeah. I think I've done enough looking for for collectibles. So let's continue doing some of these side quests while we still can. Let's go to the clock tower and finish the one that the guy next to the dumpster had. And see what's going on there. This is gonna be the second half of the video, right? So yeah, I guess we're maybe not gonna get time to. Maybe we'll get a little bit of the next case in today. I'm not sure. Let's see.
Excuse me.
Have you seen a reporter around here? I have something to give him. Yeah, I just saw him. I think he was writing an article about that one incident that just happened. He'd wrapped up in his business here. He said he was going to the Montclair Street in Ginma district. Montclair Street? It's Ginma's high-class residential area. The magic connected to the mailman is there. Oh, that street. I know it. Thank you. I'll go check it out. All right. Well, that was a lot of time to spend just going there. Kanai Ward map. Okay, let's travel to the mansion. Did we get any? Have we gotten any collectibles from the mansion? And if not, there might be a collectible here. I haven't checked the mansion yet. Hello, Peacekeeper. Nothing to see here. Alright. Well. First things first, I'm the realist. Excuse me, have you seen a reporter around? I have something to give him. A reporter? I just met him, actually. He was looking into the incident from the other day. After our conversation, he's going to the art gallery. Oh my god. It's a fucking wild goose chase. Alright, well, while we're here, let's see the wizard. The wizard should be around here, right? Wayward travelers, you have arrived at long last.
Maybe.
That voice.
Well, yes, it's the wizard.
Verily, you stand before the wizard. The feeble shall find salvation within my works. So, what brings you before me this day?
Please make me the strongest.
I see. You have suffered much, my friend. Seeking metamorphosis, you sought me out. Very well. Allow me to bestow upon you that earnest desire.
Hey.
Wait a minute.
Hey. Mr. Detective.
And you are?
I'm Yuma, a detective. I have something I want to ask you.
I see. You've doubts of my magic. Very well. I shall answer your questions to the best of my ability.
Does magic really exist? Well, fortes exist, and they're basically magic, Yuma. Let's be real about this. I find it very hard to believe.
I assure you it does. I imbue magic into medicine.
Also, you have a ghost floating around next to you right now that takes you into labyrinths that were created by mysteries. I think magic is the most realistic thing that's in this series.
This contains the power to make one stronger. Partake of it, and you shall find yourself in a body without equal. But a simple swallow will not suffice.
What should I do?
You must form a contract with me.
Oh, like Shinigami.
If not...
If not...
The magic within the medicine shall consume you. So, what say you? Will you contract with me and transform into your strongest self? Or will you continue to wallow in endless suppression?
I
knew it.
This is a bad idea. There's something off about this person.
I want to become strong. I'll make a contract. Please make me the strongest.
Very well. Our deal is complete. Take this. Now I make my leave. I pray the weak find happiness.
Wait a second.
You shouldn't take it if you don't know what it's inside.
I want to become strong. I'll do whatever it takes. Can't you see this drug could be dangerous? You could die. You don't understand, Mr. Detective. I thought for sure you would be on my side. If I was strong, no one would bully me. I wouldn't have to put up with guys like that one from earlier. He doesn't seem convinced, but I have to stop him somehow.
God. I think it's this one.
This is truly...
Do you really think that taking that will make you stronger? The wizard said so it must be true.
No.
That's not what I mean. I'm talking about your heart.
This is what I was thinking he would go with.
My heart.
I'm sure.
Even if our bodies get stronger, if our hearts don't change, then we'll always be weak.
No way.
But...
Besides...
Things might have been different if you'd stood up to that guy earlier.
That's why...
It's a weak heart that relies on magic or other people. So let's strengthen it.
Do you mind?
I'll do the same. You're right. I can't rely on magic to make myself stronger.
Thanks.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Detective. You opened my eyes.
Unfortunately, it appears the contract could not be completed. Regrettable. And so I shall take my leave. I doubt we will meet again.
Wait.
Hold on. What about the wizard? Looks like she's vanished.
It was a woman. I didn't know that, but that's fine. My voice was kind of generic wizard-y. It could work for man or woman.
I have no idea how she got away.
Yeah.
Let's head back. Okay. After this episode, the church servant began training his mind and body to become stronger. He endured a brutal regimen and became the strongest around. He turned himself into an ally of the weak and stood up for anyone being bullied.
Great. Wonderful. I'm glad to hear it. I'm just gonna check. Oh, it's blocked off.
Well, I was gonna check in there to see if there was any fucking shit in there, but I guess there's fucking not. Fuck me then, I guess.
Okay. Let's go to... Actually, let's go to Kanai Station first. Because there's a question mark there. And on the other place, there was exclamation points. And the reason that matters is the question mark is like starting a quest. And the exclamation points are like continuing or finishing a quest. So if I start another quest, then at least if in the place that I'm going next to continue and finish quests, maybe another thing will also pop up there and I can save myself time coming back and going back and forth or whatever. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm being smart about this, okay? I'm thinking. Hey, man. Oh, what should I do? What's the matter? I'm currently facing the biggest crisis of my life. My girlfriend and I are seriously thinking about marriage, and her birthday is right around the corner. The problem is, I still don't know what to get her. Uh-huh. Do you have any idea what kind of gifts would make her happy?
Huh?
How am I supposed to...
You know, don't you? Please help me out here. Let's help. Alright, but you have to give me a little more to go on.
Now.
At the very least, can you tell me what kind of person she is? You want me to tell you about her? No problem, where to begin? She's cute, beautiful, thoughtful, cute. Did I mention she's cute? She's really cute. I get that she's cute. Could you give me any other information? Right, oh, she did mention she hates getting wet from the rain. Oh, one of the floating umbrella things then. It was back when my cutie and I went out shopping together. We were holding hands about to cross the street. And I think that's enough to go on. I'll look for something she might like. You will. I'll leave it to you then. That is the most obvious gift in the world. Buy her an umbrella. She's clearly fucking hinting at it, you dumb shit. Oh, I hate getting wet from the rain. My birthday's just around the corner and I really hate it when the rain hits my head. Looking like longingly at one of the people who have the umbrellas floating above their head. I I wish that I too was not getting wet from the rain. But alas, I do not have the money for it. My birthday's around the corner, but other than that, I cannot think of a way that I could
Master?
get a thing that could stop the rain from getting onto my head. I was trying to get over to that side, but I guess I'm not allowed to. Oh! Collectible! Thank you! It's copper. It's Yakko. That's the least interesting one, but that's still fine. That's still fine. Whatever. I'm at least happy to have gotten something. Oh my gosh. Alright, Gumshoe Gab, baby. Yakko, your third one. Oh my gosh. So most of the other ones we've only gotten one of.
Hey, Yuma. Can I ask you for a favor?
Huh? What is it?
How do I put this?
Why the hesitancy? That's not like you, Chief.
Right. We're pals after all.
Yeah.
That water tasted like shit.
Then I'll say it.
Well, I don't know why.
Will you lend me some money?
No.
I love Yuma.
You said we're pals.
I did, but I don't have any money. You can't draw blood from a stone.
I heard kids these days have lots in savings.
Why do you even need any money? You should have more than I do.
Well, I've been drinking more recently, so my
Easy solution, Yakko.
Isn't that your own fault, Ben?
Sheesh. My employees are so heartless. I wish some super profitable job would fall into my lap. If only I had a master detective's abilities, I could easily make some cash.
Yeah, I feel the same way. A master detective could make a ton of money if they use their powers for profit.
Right? I wonder why these guys just work as detectives.
Yeah.
I don't understand it one bit.
Honestly.
Speaking of, you've met a
Well-
bunch of master detectives, haven't you, Chief?
I mean, Halara, their ability is kind of purely based around murders. Like, someone has to be dead for you to be able to use your ability. But a lot of other people, sure, you know, they should be using their abilities for other shit.
Yeah, I sure have.
Have you seen any particularly amazing abilities? I'm curious about what other kinds of master detectives are out there.
Amazing abilities, huh? Well, to me, they were all amazing, since I don't have any myself. But among them all, the one that really freaked me out was the ability to hear the culprit's inner voice.
Huh? Wouldn't that make them unstoppable as a detective?
Yeah, it's considered the all-time ace up the WDO sleeve. Seeing it with my own eyes sure made me feel depressed.
Huh.
I really call myself a detective when there's a monster like that doing this job?
That's insane.
Right. It makes me feel unsure myself. In fact, it brings me down whenever I compare myself to everyone here.
There's no point in developing an inferiority complex just because you don't have any abilities. People just gotta play with the cards they're dealt. Even if you're dealt a terrible hand, sometimes, just sometimes, you can manifest the power of the Joker card.
But having no forte is like not even being dealt a hand.
That's not true. There's stuff you can do because you don't have one.
Is that really true?
Yeah. Trust my many years of experience. I'm sure of it.
Well, do you have an example?
I think it's better you figure it out for yourself. Yeah? What do you think?
Think about it. What can you do without any abilities?
Kiss girls. I know how regular people feel. That's actually a good one.
know how regular people feel?
Yeah, that's it.
I have the
Although
empathy
if you had
for
the
the
ability
weaker
to read
people.
minds, you could understand people's feelings and use it for information, but you'd never be able to join them among the have-not. To be the same as the vast majority of people is a powerful tool for a detective.
I guess.
That's why there's
It's
no
not
need to
more
feel
powerful
down,
than being able
even
to
if you don't have any special powers.
transform into anyone or hear great distances and hear when people's hearts are beating faster.
Right, I'll keep that in mind. Chief, sometimes you say some really profound things.
Sometimes? What's that supposed to mean?
Master, you and Yako seem to have grown even closer together.
Nice. Well, that's fun. That was a decent little thing right there. That was decent. Little decent thing right there. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh god. So I also need to, where's oh yeah, abilities, skills. So I've got 7 SP, so I still could be like buying more stuff, right? So, well, let's buy this first. Like, this is just like a very useful thing to have. Sure. I'm not gonna equip this yet, but move 1 incorrect solution key. Slow down the rotation of Shinigami's barrel. Sure, I'll buy that. Break 2 incorrect letters. Yeah, see, this is the thing. Like, I don't want any of this stuff. I like the idea of that skill tree. Like, just having a skill tree there. But, yeah, the actual stuff on the skill tree, most of the stuff, I actually actively don't want it. Not just like I don't care about it, but I don't want it. I think it will make the game a little less fun. All right. Ah, this is bad. What do I do? What do I do? You seem pretty troubled. What's wrong? Ah, who are you? The nun at the church asked me to listen to everyone's troubles in place of the priest. Is that true? Then please hear me out. I work for Amaterasu Corporation, but there's a problem at work. What's happened? I was supposed to meet with the shop owner today, but I don't know what shop I'm supposed to go to. My coworker gave me a memo, but it only has the number 6137 written on it. I can't get a hold of my coworker right now either. What do I do? He wouldn't just write random numbers. But there's no shop called 6137. Ah, what am I supposed to do? What shop should I go to? Please tell me.
In that case,
based on the information, LE19. Is that what it's supposed to be? Or lay 9? I think it's lay 9.
Maybe.
What if we turn the memo upside down? Now it looks like LEI9. Lay 9? Yes, that's it. I remember now. Thank you so much. I know my reading will go well now. Nice. Looks like I was able to help him out. This is what the priest did. He just went to stupid people constantly and solved their problems. That should be everyone for now. Let's report back to that nun. Maybe she'll give me a kiss as a reward. Look at this, how cute this is. This is cute. Look, the mother holding the thing for the child. The child can look at that's very cute. Did a reporter pass through here? I have something to give him. Indeed, he was present just recently, but departed after I answered a number of his queries. Evidently, he intends to visit the secret club next. He left but a moment ago, so you might still find him there.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for your help. Goodness gracious, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. They're going everywhere. Let's go to the church and finish off this quest. Okay. See, these, like, I mean, all these, you know, there's a lot of side quests and whatever, but I am actually kind of enjoying them. I do think these side quests are, like, most of them are kind of interesting and kind of well written, you know?
Yeah.
You're back. Looks like there's no complaints this time. Oh, really? I'm glad this is finally over. The hell are you getting relaxed for? This won't cut it. What? But you said there were no complaints.
Huh?
That doesn't mean they were satisfied. Don't think you can replace the priest with this little effort. Easier said than done. This is new to me. Right, so next time's the real deal. Learn from your mistakes today and be better.
What do you mean?
Next time? No, I've got other things to do.
Hey.
You're going to help. Got it?
All right.
Yes, got it. Ah, man. I love her. And I'm at the right height. I'm at the appropriate height. Okay. Well, I think we can just head straight down and we'll get into the place that we need to be. I was just checking a comment that I got on my video. No big deal. No big deal. Just on one of my One Piece reactions, I just, you know, I see comments pop up and I read them. And that's what I do. You can't say I don't read comments. You just saw the evidence of it. Picked up my phone, I read a comment. All right, we're going upstairs. And there's a person right here. All right, the rainwear shop.
For now.
If she doesn't like getting wet, then the rain gear might be a good idea.
Which one
should I
be?
Go with a raincoat or an umbrella? I have no idea. Huh. It seems like you're having some trouble deciding. Can I help you find something? I'm trying to decide what kind of rain gear would best suit a girl. A girl? A present for your girlfriend? No, she's not my girlfriend. Oh.
And that's what happened.
An acquaintance asked me to help find his girlfriend a gift. I see. That's really nice of you. All right, allow me to be of assistance.
Thank you very much.
Really, thank you very much. I have a bit of experience when picking up gifts for friends, so what kind of person would be receiving this gift? Well, she's cute, thoughtful, cute.
Besides.
And she hates getting wet from the rain. Huh? And she's apparently very cute. That about sums up everything I know. Is something wrong? Can I ask you something? Who asked you to do this? Was it a guy near the station?
That's true.
Yes, but how do you know? Is he a friend of yours? His girlfriend and I were friends for a long time.
Huh?
Then how do you know what kind of gift she'd like? She has a hobby collecting umbrellas. Wait, did he say how did you know, or did he say do you know, or something? Oh well.
Thank you very much.
I see. Thank you. I'll tell him that he should be able to find her a gift himself. No, that's impossible. She's dead. What a twist! Huh? Dead? Yeah, it happened a little while back. Oh my god! They were crossing the street holding hands when a car flew through the intersection. She pushed him out of the way and the car hit her.
Oh no!
So that's what happened. Then I think he's still having a hard time dealing with what happened. What the fuck? Since the accident, he's been waiting for her at the station. It was the last place they met. I've tried talking to him several times, but he never seems to accept it. Sorry for telling you all this. I should go now.
No.
Right, thank you.
For now.
I'm not really sure what to do next, but I guess I should return to that guy. Jesus! The fuck? I mean... I thought I was just buying this guy an umbrella. I didn't think I'd be getting a story like that. Are you kidding me? That's so depressing. Oh my god. I'm trying to look for the other green marker. Didn't it say there was a green marker somewhere in this area? Is it down here? And the secret club? Might be in the secret club. Someone said something about a secret club. Was it the reporter went to the secret club?
Excuse me.
I'm looking for a reporter. Would that be you? That's right. And you are? A reporter friend of yours asked me to give you this. What is it?
And that's what happened.
He said it contains information about Amaterasu Corporation's misdeeds. He was badly wounded.
Huh?
Hey! This is exactly why I told him to call it quits. Why didn't you destroy the memory card? That man risked his life to get a hold of that information. So what? There's no future in this town for anybody that defies Amaterasu. Everybody knows that. And now he's trying to get me involved. He's always causing trouble.
Oh no.
Wait. Great, well his dying wish was for fucking nothing.
For now.
Guess I should report back. God, everything's so fucking depressing. But it's also like kind of nice that these quests have like a little bit of depth to them, you know? Like even if they're just fetch quests, there's like a little bit of sadness to them or some extra stuff going on, at least to some of them. So I appreciate that at least. But fuck, man. Just sometimes I just want it to be a fetch quest. Oh man. I'm just gonna pause until I get to the guy. Or to the blood stain where he used to be.
Is
this... It looks recent. Did the Peacekeepers find him?
Huh?
It's a letter and money? Thanks for listening to this strange man's request. I didn't think there were any kind souls left. I'm sure he refused to take the data I had you deliver or he destroyed it. It's a sad reality of Kanai Ward. Amaterasu Corporation is just too big and terrifying a presence for the people living here. So please don't blame him. He has people he wants to protect too. That said, I haven't given up. I won't stop fighting until the darkness within Amaterasu Corporation is exposed. As long as people like you are around to help, Mr. Detective, it's too soon to give in to despair. Thank you again and farewell. People of Kanai Ward must really be afraid of Amaterasu Corporation, but it seems there are still people with the courage to oppose them. I'm not sure what I can do as a detective in training, but I'll do what I can to help. Well, that's wonderful. That's very nice and good. Go back to Kanai Station. And this will be the final side quest we're finishing up, and then we should have time to maybe just get the very start of the next bit before I go to bed. Like I really shouldn't, but I think I'll just have time. Like, and I really mean like the very start. Like I'm probably just gonna see what the next part of the main quest has in store for me. It might just be me grabbing a meat bun and that's it. Oh, you're back. So, did you find a present? Well, it seems like she had a hobby of collecting umbrellas. Umbrellas, of course, umbrellas. It never even occurred to me. Yet another lovely side of her that I wasn't aware of. How lovely. What a lovely day this is. Umbrellas. Umbrellas. A cute hobby like that suits her perfectly. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, I believe I'll be able to find the perfect present.
Sure.
I wonder if I should tell him. Look, he's repressing it.
No.
Telling him the truth wouldn't help him now. She sure is taking her time getting here. She's been keeping me waiting a lot recently. But that's just another one of her cute quirks. Well, if you excuse me. Yes, thank you so much. You should come to our wedding. Great. Is that really the right thing to do? Can he really be happy waiting for someone who will never arrive? I don't know the answer to that question. Well, his friend said he tried to tell him and it just didn't work. I don't think me, a stranger, like saying it is gonna have that much difference, you know? And to be honest, it's none of my business. Like, I'm a detective, I'm helping a lot of people. I helped him. But I'm not a counselor. Okay? He needs to see a mental health professional for that. Which is not me. I'm barely a detective. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing.
There's a meat bun stall. There are no customers right now, so I should get this over with.
What about your share, Master? Aren't you buying some for yourself?
I'm a bit hungry, so I should eat too.
By the way, Master, I'm sure you know this since you're such a capable detective in training, but there's someone watching you from the shadows.
Huh?
Huh? Oh.
Don't turn around, they'll see! You're so clumsy, stupid amateur, filthy human!
Filthy? Is it the Peacekeepers?
Something doesn't feel right. The guy is sneaking around, kinda restless. A peacekeeper would be much more direct.
How are they dressed?
Well, they're in a raincoat and their heads covered by the hood.
They were saying he, but like, not to be offensive, but that looks like a female figure in terms of the just overall body shape, really. And it looks like they might have breasts, just small ones.
That's an Amaterasu Corporation uniform.
So it's not Amaterasu Corp? Then who?
Let's find out.
How?
Listen, Master. I've got an awesome plan.
Plan? What plan?
Is your plan you're gonna go over there because it's probably close enough that you can look?
I call it Operation Stalker Hunter. Go into a secluded location and catch whoever is tailing you. I'll give you advice along the way, so just relax and enjoy the ride.
Okay.
Anyway, let's head to the underground area.
Sure.
Did we grab the meat buns? Oh my god, we didn't fucking grab the meat buns, did we? I'm just like checking. Where's the person tailing us? Can we see them from here? It would be kind of cool if you could see them, like slowly tailing you. That would be kind of cool. Okay.
Yep. I spy our stalker. Keep going, Master.
Okay. Oh! I forgot there are like quick time events in this game.
Sorry about that.
I totally forgot about that. What? It's been so long since we've had quick time events in this game. I like keep putting my controller down while cutscenes and stuff are going on. But I really shouldn't, just in case.
We're being tailed again, just as I thought. Keep moving, Master.
So loud. Okay, young girl. Lucky I remembered which one B is. Man, the short sounds are so loud.
Here, be careful.
Yeah, thanks, mister.
No worries.
Here's our spot. I'll give you the signal once the stalker is close. And that's when you nab them, Master. Now!
All right, let's go.
Hey. Gotcha!
I caught you. Who are you? Reveal yourself.
Aw, you caught me.
Okay, this female.
But I'm not surprised.
A girl?
Who are you?
I'm sorry for sneaking behind you.
Oh my god.
My name is Kurumi Wendy. I'm from Etheria Academy.
Kurumi Wendy. Oh, she's got the red uniform.
But that's a uniform.
We've seen people
for
with the red
World
uniform
Detective
before.
Organization, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I knew it! Oh, I'm so happy right now! I'm talking to a real master detective in the flesh!
Aw.
What's with this little shrimp? Acting all friendly after getting caught. What's her deal? Look at her! Every part of her is as flat as a board.
Come on, Shinigami.
What?
Can I shake your hand?
You're already doing much more than
You
that.
already are.
Yeah.
You're right. Sorry. But I really am touched. To think a WDO master detective is actually shaking hands with me.
But I'm...
What are you blushing for?
Shinigami, what do I say?
You're on your own. Watching this airhead
Stop
makes
looking
you
backwards.
stupider by the minute.
Look at the girl.
Oh, fill each other's empty skulls with cotton candy or something. I'm really sorry for snooping behind you. I've always admired detectives. I'm a huge fan of the World Detective Organization.
A fan? The WDO has fans?
Of course. You eliminate unsolved mysteries. You are the greatest of detectives, saving people in need.
Aw.
To me, detectives are champions of justice.
I hope she's not lying to me.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. I just happened to catch a glimpse of your uniform. I was shocked to see a master detective, but I couldn't bring myself to talk to you. I got all nervous and unsure of myself.
I hope 1, she's not lying to me, and 2, she's not like the victim of this next case.
So instead, I started following you, but I ended up acting like a stalker. I'm so sorry.
It's alright. It was just a misunderstanding.
Still, master detectives really are amazing. I'm fairly confident in my stealth skills, yet you caught me so easily.
I didn't do much. Although I'm wearing a WDO uniform, I'm just a...
Oh, don't be so modest. So what is a master detective doing in Kanai Ward? Are you investigating
We can't correct
something?
her.
Oh, yes. It's about the city.
The city?
I'm searching for Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Hey, blabbermouth detective! You sure you should reveal your mission?
I'm not revealing anything. She lives here, right? Maybe she knows something. I figured I should ask while I'm at it. It's just good legwork. Yeah.
You think this flat airhead knows
Stop
anything?
calling her flat.
Kanai Ward's ultimate secret? Do you mean that secret research Amaterasu Corporation is conducting?
She might know something.
Huh? You know something?
Yeah, but it's mostly hearsay. No way! Seriously?
Can
You're
tell
so
me about
jealous,
it?
Shinigami.
Anything will help.
Yes, gladly. Anything to help out a master detective. Oh.
What's wrong?
This may sound pushy of me, but in return, I'd like to ask for a favor.
Uh-huh.
A favor? What do you mean?
Can you solve she's gonna say like, can you solve this case we've got in our
I have a
school?
formal request I'd like to make to you, Detective. There's something I need to find out no matter what.
What is it?
I know master detectives cost a lot of money to hire. It may be presumptuous of me to propose a trade instead.
No, this
Can
works.
I offer you this information in place of money? Oh, so she's trying to make a deal with the detective. This cheeky brat totally needs to be boom killed. I just need you to help me a bit with my investigation. If you decide to take on this job for me, I'll tell you everything I know about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret,
Cool.
including secret research that Amaterasu Corporation is doing in the shadows.
Cool.
What should I do?
I would take your case on
Chief
for
Yago told me
free.
to keep my head down.
Don't tell me you're gonna accept a job from Flatty McFlatchest here.
Shinigami's obsessed.
She's trying to bargain with you like some big shot, but she's probably got
Like,
nothing.
the first flat joke is like average. The second flat joke wasn't as funny. Third flat joke is hilarious because it's because they keep bringing it back, and it's clear Shinigami's so vindictive.
That may be true.
I know this is brazen of me, but I really want to know the truth. Will you please hear me out? Please.
Sure. At the very least, I want to hear what you have to say first.
Really? Thank you. Hey, what are you thinking? There's no time to waste on this munchkin.
We're just going to talk a little. If she really is in trouble, I'd like to help. I don't know if detectives are champions of justice like she said, but I don't want to ruin her image of us either.
You're just a trainee, and you think you represent all detectives? You always rely on others for help when you're in trouble, and you think you represent all detectives? You're a closet perv always staring at women's breasts, and you
Shinigami, what are you talking about? You're the one who's been talking about breasts this entire
Stare
time.
that often?
That often.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
It's because you're staring at her chest.
What kind of power is that?
Sorry, I'm fine. I just got a little nervous and my heart rate went up.
I think I know Kurumi's voice actress.
I haven't felt this nervous since I was chased by those Peacekeepers.
Okay, the English dub for Kurumi is Lisa Raymold. I don't think I know her. I don't think I've heard of her before. She's apparently Kurumi in Licorice Recoil's dub, but I don't think I've seen much of Licorice Recoil's dub. I watched one episode, so I probably would have heard her voice. Carmilla and ReZero? Okay, I've heard her do that, I suppose. I also want to look up the Nun's voice actress now. That I can. What's this game called? Raincode. Is the Nun somewhere? I don't see the Nun. Nun. I searched Nun and I'm not seeing anything. Great. Well, awesome. It's not like listed on the main website.
You were chased by the Peacekeepers?
If you guys
Why?
if you guys know who the Nun's voice actor is and you want to leave it in the comments, that would help me a lot. You can just leave the name. Like I know a decent amount of English voice actors, so I might recognize them.
It's embarrassing. Not something serious enough to tell you about. So, about my request. It's about a certain incident that happened at my school.
What happened?
If you don't mind, think you could come to the school with me? It'll be easier to explain if you see it for yourself. It's just 10 minutes away on the bus. Is that alright with you?
Well, if it's only 10 minutes, sure. Let's go.
Thank you so much. It's this way.
This is great. I love this.
Sheesh. All it takes is a high school girl batting her eyes at you, and you get all carried away.
Shut up, Shinigami.
That's not my intention. Besides, remember what you're always telling me? That it's pathetic to flee from a case? I don't want to seem pathetic.
That's true, Shinigami.
That flat-chested uggo?
What? I don't think she's ugly at all.
Shinigami's so jealous.
Mad about?
I'll have you know that I refuse to use my powers to fulfill your vulgar desire. I don't know what she wants you to do, but you're on your own dealing with it.
Fine, no need to tell me twice. I'll take care of it myself.
I'm sure you'll be begging for my help in no time. Go ahead and play detective with that flat-chested uggo while you still can.
What's your problem?
Master Detective? What's wrong? It's this way.
I'm arguing with my girlfriend. Okay, well, I think after this loading screen, I'm probably gonna be calling it there for the night and for this video. Yep, because it's saving now. Wonderful. I'm just gonna go back to the menu and I'll call it there. So thank you for joining me for this video. I'm enjoying this game a lot, so I'm gonna come back to this, you know, very soon. I think I'm getting a haircut tomorrow, so the next time you see me, my hair probably won't look like this. If the haircut happens, which it should, I don't see why it wouldn't, then my hair should look quite different because I normally get cut quite a lot. But we'll see. So, yeah, that was Raincode. I enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.